This is what Canyon chose to wear to church today. These two have been having an argument, fighting to the freaking death.
I'm not saying no.
Look at the prayer list for this week.
No, we can pray about it, but you guys gotta try.
This is a family channel, Allie.
Sarah has been invited to speak in what's called stake conference. So within our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, basically they have wards. So an area that has a ward, and then in a church building there's typically 2 or 3 wards, and then there's a stake that has a whole bunch of wards as being part of it. And they have what's called a stake conference, and I think it's at least once a year, maybe more. I can't remember, but they're having one, and Sarah was asked to speak in that conference, and that's today. And she is not as nervous as I thought she would be. She's very well prepared, and excited to hear what she has to say.
It's always funny getting up in the morning and playing Where's the Vacuums. So there's one. We can hear the other ones. I walked in here, and this is what I saw. One is dead right next to the door, and the other is trapped behind some chairs. It literally can't get out, it's stuck. I don't know if it was the one that actually pushed over the chairs or what, but it's stuck. It's just been vacuuming this little area for who knows how long.
So are you nervous?
No.
Not at all?
Nah.
Did you have
What are your thoughts and feelings about it?
I
What?
feel like
I'm asking Mom if she had a zit on her chin because she's bleeding on her chin.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did you do?
You know, when you're an adult, zits don't ruin your life like when you're a teenager.
Zits don't ruin my life. Sometimes they do. It depends on if they're in my nose or my ears, and yes, they do, because they are painful if they're in your nose or ears.
That's true.
But other than that, it's fine.
I talk into a camera every day. I don't need to worry
It's true,
about
there's not a lot of people.
Nope. And these people already love God. So to talk to them about God and Jesus Christ, they want to hear it.
So the reason why she's saying she's going to be speaking to a camera is because with coronavirus, they're not meeting like 300, 400, 500, 600 people, which is typically how many people come to this conference. They will be having a camera there, and just the families of those who will be speaking. So anyway, and of course, she's helping the girls get their hair done first. So there's lots of responsibilities to be done first. I won't show you what's happening down here. We got a Machikino that refuses to get dressed because he just wants to wear shorts, and he wants to wear this. This is what Canyon chose to wear to church today. Brain freeze and shorts that have what looks like some nail polish on them. Machikino.
That is not nail polish, it's food.
Stop.
I have size.
Did it print all 5 pages?
No, 3 pages.
I think there's something missing here.
What's missing?
The middle of the top.
We probably have 17 more copies that are going to be printed on the printer right now because we just kept pushing go, 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 go. I had to unplug it, plug it back in. Let's go, we're late.
Yeah, we're supposed to be
Go,
there.
go, 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 go.
I'm thankful for this opportunity to speak today, and I am even more thankful that it's during a pandemic because I'm way more comfortable speaking to a camera than I am a congregation. When I was first asked to speak, I thought that I would talk about the last 10 months having church at home and how amazing it has been, and everything that we've learned during this time. Teaching in the home is becoming increasingly important in today's world. We have so much more time at home than we have at church. Home teaching doesn't mean that we can only talk about spiritual things on Sunday or read the scriptures in the morning or before bed. Teaching can be sitting together at the dinner table, discussing our hopes, fears, joys, and love, learning about faith and how to make a plan in faith and put it to work. My family has the unique opportunity of being together most of the time. We work together, we do school together, and we play together. It gives Johnny and I an opportunity to not only teach through word, but also through our deeds.
Mommy, I think I need a summer sausage.
Oh, that sounds delicious, actually. Okay, let's go home and get some.
We're already home.
Oh,
Spotted it second.
Good job.
thanks.
How do you feel now that you're done with your talk?
I need some deodorant.
All right.
No, I was like freezing and sweating up there at the same time. It was terrible. No, it was so great.
Branson knows. So I put oil in my beard yesterday, just to kind of get these floofy things over here to lay down. And she came up to rub my beard like this. She smelled it, came within that close to it, and went like this, and ran the other way. And then I tried to get her to rub up against my beard, and she wouldn't do it. She's like, "No, it stinks." But now, Mim Kitty.
She fell asleep.
Mim Kitty.
You put her into a beard
Mim Kitty.
coma.
Oh, Mim Kitty. Oh, Mim Kitty. Oh, the Mim Kitty likes the beard.
She's getting all like cleaning herself. The student has become the master. The student has become the master.
Try it. Ooh, Branson, try it. Ooh, I'm getting close. Getting close.
I'm gonna get that out of my mouth first.
Need more salt, is that what you said?
A little bit. What do you think?
Okay, I'm probably gonna get roasted over this. But I have to reiterate on camera. We just had Shelby and Brexton here. Shelby, thanks for coming over. These two have been having an argument, fighting to the freaking death over this.
Fist fight.
She cut my lip the other day because of it.
These two.
Branson and Mara?
Because Branson pulled the card that I told him never, ever, he can ever pull, ever. So I'm taking
Ever.
Mara's side on this.
He pulled it. I'm on Mara's side too.
He
I did
pulled.
not know this.
He pulled the card.
What a card.
Ready, Mom? Come here.
You ready for this
You're
card,
gonna be
Sarah?
on Mara's
Your
side.
son
Come here.
pulled this card.
Come here.
I
Right
heard
now.
it myself. So, all Mara wants in her life is a mung bean.
I want a mung bean.
And Branson said, no mung beans until we have a place of our own.
I didn't
That's
say
what
that.
he
I said.
That's what he said.
Okay, no. What did he really? What we got to know? Okay, just for vlog purposes, we have to know exactly what you said.
I'm not saying no. I just think it'd be better
That's not what he said.
to have.
Hold on. I want to hear this because this is pulling the card. Okay, keep going.
To have our own place.
Okay.
Johnny, tomorrow.
Again, I'm going to get roasted.
A place.
I'm going to get roasted for this again. Something Sarah and I have sacrificed ourselves to show, and we've had some help from people, and that's the whole point, is this right here. You don't even need a dime in your savings account, did we? Maybe.
Savings account.
With a savings account, yeah. You don't need a dime, you don't need a place, you don't need anything. There's so many people that are willing to help all around you because bringing life into this world is more important than all of those other things.
Then buying a house.
Other things.
I'm not saying
See that? Okay, hold on. What?
it's not my decision or what it's our decision, yes. But I'm not saying no. There's a kink in the system somewhere.
Okay, so we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that.
Today
I
he
just
told me we need to find a place, so you know what that means.
so anyway,
Pull a body for you.
it's more just because I just heard them say that, and it's something that I have to bring up because I'm just like, okay, listen. I like to talk, number one. But we heard there was a talk today when Sarah was doing the thing in the conference, when she was doing the talk, there was a talk at the end, and he said
Stop being
6 or
scared.
8 times he talked about scenarios, he said some of you are struggling financially. And yes, it is validated. It is very valid. Coronavirus is a real thing and it's affected a lot of people. But then he said, Christ taught us and he told us, stop. Just stop fearing and have faith that things will work out. Have faith. Stop fearing. It brings on more problems. And so, what is it, Branson? Stop fearing and have more faith. So, and why are we all gathered here? That's the big question. It must be highly important.
Wait. So what you're saying, Branson, is next Sunday we can have a family fast that Mara will get pregnant?
Whoa! No. What we need to remember though is there might be kinks in the system, as Branson said, but you gotta have faith. Because fear is not gonna help.
So fasting.
I don't know why you guys are all like against me.
We're not against you.
I'm saying the same thing.
No, I'm personally just using this opportunity to stand on my soapbox about this because there's been so many young couples that we've had this conversation with, and I don't want to be that guy anymore that tries to talk them into having kids, but I want to be the guy to the guy to say stop saying that you need to set up all of these things in this kingdom before you bring children in. Children help you build the most important kingdom ever, and that's family, right? All the other crap, the money, the walls, the pools, all the other bull crap that we have adding to our family right now is nothing without these people right here. Yeah. So you do that first, and then you add the other stuff later. If you can. If you can't, you still have everything that's important, right? Sarah and I years ago said, if we lose everything we have, we lose our house, our car, we lose every dime that we've ever made, we lose the clothes off of our back. What do we have left, Sarah?
Everything. Everything,
because we still have family. So that's what's important. So I'm not really picking on you, Branson. I'm just using this opportunity to remind you guys, no fear, no more fear, more faith. Less fear, more faith. You looking away? Mm-hmm. Something's going down here. Ready for this? This is getting serious. This is getting real. Okay, hold on. You can't look yet. Oh my God. Okay, now you can look.
Where?
On the prayer list.
Mung bean.
Mung bean.
Okay, you know how we call Canyon Higo?
We can pray about it, but you guys gotta try.
This is a family channel, Allie.
I just said they have to try.
You know how we call Canyon Mashikino? Branson and Mara gotta call their baby Mung Bean.
Mung bean Kino?
I like how you go. Son, I like how you go. They have to call their baby Mung Bean.
What is going on?
Gigo drew on the couch with this exact pen.
Are you serious? Canyon?
Well, I said sorry.
Okay, but why did you draw on it?
Boom! Off.
Is it coming off?
Yeah, pretty good.
It needs to be gone.
Like, you can't even see it.
Why did you do it?
You were pretending to draw on them, and then you randomly started drawing on the circle. Why?
Good, you need to focus. Okay, focus your attention with your finger on the circle and go the same motion as the circle. Baz just runs upstairs and he's like, Canyon, Gigo just drew on the couch. No, we don't draw on couches.
Especially this very, very special.
Especially ones down in this very clean room. Did you guys know that we finally made some decisions back down here and we finally are going to get some things taken care of down here and get this all put back together.
This is me cutting lime because I want to eat limes at 10:50 at night. Don't ask me why. Anyway, before I went to bed, I just wanted to, I don't know, kind of talk about something I've noticed a lot lately with going to school and stuff. Is a lot of people do stuff only because other people want them to do it. So maybe they get a certain job because their parents want it, or they go to college just because the world wants them to, or whatever. People do stuff because other people want them to. Maybe it's their parents, maybe it's their spouse, maybe it's, you know, just people in their life who want them to do things. They want them to go to college. They want them to go to, I don't know, they want them to go play a sport they don't like to play. They want them to just do, people don't do the things they love because they're afraid that the people around them don't want them to do it. That's what I'm saying, is people have things that they want to do and they're afraid of even talking about it because they're afraid of their parents saying, no, you're not gonna do that, you're gonna go to college. Or they're afraid of their best friend saying, really? Really? You wanna do this? Well, you should do this instead. Which, if your friend's saying that, probably not your friend. Or maybe your siblings are saying, that's a dumb idea, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. There's a difference between giving advice and being controlling. Giving advice is someone saying, well, I don't think I would do that. I think this is what I would do, you know, and here's why I think it would be good for your situation. But someone controlling is saying, you can't do that. You need to go to school. You need to go to college to get a bachelor's degree. You need to finish high school. You need to do this. You're going to do this. Which that's a lot of what people think. I'm not just saying that the world is forcing other people to do it. I'm also saying that people have attitudes of thinking the world's forcing them to do it. Kids go to school and say, it's because my parents are making me. They could be making you. But if they're going to college, they could be giving you advice saying, well, it's better if you do this. And their mindset goes to, I don't want to do it, but if I don't do it, they're going to not want me. They're going to be mad at me. And later on, that mindset turns into, they're forcing me to do it. So my advice is actually openly talk about the things you're passionate about and the goals you have, and ask for advice. Not what they think you should do, but advice on how to get to your passions, how to get to your goals. And if they say something like, you need to do this, if you can see a path of something working and they say, professionally, I think you should do this, and you already know how you're going to do it and you already know that you're going to succeed, you have a good feeling about it, and they're telling you, well, professionally, I think you need to do this, and forcing it on you, don't do it. Do things you're passionate about, because if you don't, then later on in life, you're going to be regretting everything you chose to do. So, first off, don't allow people to force you to do stuff. If your parents are saying, you need to go to college, then maybe you're not openly talking about your passions. But if they're saying, I think you should go to college, I think it would benefit you, and you're saying to your friends, my parents are forcing me to go to college, then you're in the wrong. You have the wrong mindset of things. So if you want to be happier about things and the goals you have, change that mindset around a little bit. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and as always, you are worth it. Bye, guys.
Hey, bye!